The first thing I want to talk about on my new dealio plan is making mistakes. Because honestly, isn't that all that I ever do? No, it's not. That's the point. Um, so I just like to say that I'm the kind of person who doesn't like to like ask for help. I don't like to bother people. I feel like I'm bothered. So I'll tell you a story. It was about a week or so ago, and I was in sewing class, enjoying sewing class so very much, and then my machine it just goes thunk thunk and I was like, oh no, I've just ruined the $1,000 sewing machine. It's broken. I've killed it. It's dead. And I'm like trying to figure out how I can go the next 2 hours of the class without telling the teacher and just sitting there. And the people next to me are just like, hey, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, yeah, nothing is wrong here. I haven't broken anything. And it's fine. And then after a little bit of persuading, I admit to them that I've broken my needle and my foot is, you know, it's sewing. It's not supposed to do that. And they had to they called over the teacher for me because I was too afraid to, and he was like, "Someone just left your foot not all the way put on. It's fine. Just get a different needle." And I'm like, "Okay." And so now since then, the girl who always sits across from me is like, when I'm not doing anything, she's like, "Are you okay? Did you break your needle again?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't break my needle again." She's nice though. Don't tell her. But and that was, you know, you, I have so much wisdom to give, but not the words to give it. That's the beginning. Don't deal with me. I'll get better. And basically the moral of my story is that you gotta make mistakes. You gotta accept it. Again, here's my other story. In English class, I spent hours on this annotated bibliography, just writing it, trying to make it perfect, getting like all the right articles together, figuring it out, and then I turn it in and she says, okay, now hand in the article. I was like, we're supposed to hand in an article? You know, it would have taken me 5 seconds to print out this article, and it turns out it was worth as much as the bibliography, and just, oh, I was, when I got home, I just wanted to cry, and I was sitting on the couch, and just, I didn't feel good, because English is just, it's my worst class. It's the only class I've ever gotten a C in high school, and, oh, I'm concerned for it. Right now I have like a D in it. It's, uh, and, I just, it made me feel better. All I did was like go on the computer, and I'd been in the middle of Dr. Horrible's sing along vlog, and I turned it on, and it started singing about Bad Horse, and I immediately couldn't stop smiling. So the moral of that story is just watch Dr. Horrible sing along vlog. It's a good. I'm gonna make an entire video just on that because I love it. Oh goodness, it's great. And yeah, life, you can't be perfect, and as hard as you work, you're gonna make mistakes. And that's part of learning. I mean, I'm in college. I'm learning. That's why I'm here. I can't already know everything. I don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. Everyone's gonna make mistakes. And I told myself when I came to college I wasn't gonna be a Justine about things. When I got sick, I was gonna let myself go home and sleep. And now that I'm here, I'm gonna Justine's my best friend, by the way, and she was crazy in high school. She took like all AP classes. I, she was crazy. Um, Still is. And I just, let yourself be human. That's make mistakes and let it happen. That's that's my blog. There's my media blog. Thank you for listening.